If the power of life and death is in your tongue, then what are you speaking? If someone's diet consisted of what you say, then to them, what would you be feeding? When we get mad, we just throw these things around without giving any consideration to what we just had come out of our mouths. Build up or tear down. Equip or destroy. On your tongue is more power than a nuclear warhead, but so many people act like it's nothing more than a toy. What I'm about to suggest may sound absurd, but what would happen if we gave people some grace instead of speaking to them like they deserve? People have been left scarred and traumatized from being called names like weird, fat, ignorant, or a nerd, because people have truly forgotten how powerful these things are. I'm talking about our words. Stupid, retarded, slut, bitch, amazing, intelligent, talented, rich. You'll never amount to anything. You suck at everything you do. You'll only be good enough to lay on your back. Why would anybody want to put up with you? You can do whatever you put your mind to. You are brilliant, perceptive, smart, and gifted. You are above, not beneath. You are a leader. Whatever problem comes up, no matter what it is, you can fix it. Two different energies that lead to two different destinies. Two different ways of speaking that'll either encourage leadership or develop dependency on other people because their mind is always questioning. Let's tumble down the rabbit hole and see if we can teach what happens to ourselves, our lives, and our thinking based on the way that we speak. I'm negativity. I'm every toxic word that you decide to speak. Once I'm released, I influence your mind to where all you think, dream, and believe is defeat. I possess powers that people don't even know that I have, because they use me to say things like, I never have enough, I'm broke, I'm dumb, I'm never gonna pass this class, I always get cheated on, I'll never get this job, I'll never lose this weight, I just might as well stop. Have you ever realized that negative words like me are easy to remember? Like when your auntie called you a whore in front of the family last December? And now whenever you try to move forward in life, you always seem hindered? Because once I'm spoken, I'll become rooted in your mind and be harder to remove than a splinter. I'm always around. I'm constantly speaking, making you unsure about yourself, your capabilities, and your life. Hell, I even talk to you while you're sleeping. I create a toxic atmosphere that stifles and kills all positivity, dreams, and goals. I reach in and dwell in the most intimate inner recesses of your soul. So before you just spew me out of your mouth because you're angry, just so you know, I'll always be following you around, no matter where you decide to go. I'm positivity. I'm the pleasing and constructive words that come out of your mouth. I encourage, uplift, and motivate you to do better. I even improve the relationship with your spouse. Once you speak me, I begin to turn things in your favor no matter what it is. I attract life, light, and love. I'm the best thing you could ever speak over your kids. Once you speak me, I influence your mind to think that all things are possible. I elevate your faith to the level that you believe all your dreams and goals are unstoppable. You remember when you said that even though you weren't qualified, you were going to get that job? Or when you were younger and your parents encouraged you by saying you could have whatever you wanted as long as you worked hard? You remember when you called your son brilliant and he brought home the most A's in his class? That was me organizing thoughts, people, and situations to fulfill my assignment and complete my task. When I'm released, I create an atmosphere that attracts like-minded people to you. When you believe what you speak, it allows me to draw people who think like you do to you. This is a natural law of life. This isn't anything magical or weird. I hope I penetrate your ears with this and make it clear that if you have negativity in your space and you don't like that it's so close and near, just speak me a few times and I guarantee you that it'll disappear. Dr. Masaru Emoto did an experiment with water and how it's affected by words. He taped words like, I love you, thank you, beautiful and pleasant to water in glass jars just to see what would occur. He also taped words like, I hate you, I'll kill you, and you make me sick. Then took pictures of the water's properties and found out that water changes its structure based on the words that are spoken to it. I bring this up because your body is made up of mostly water, your heart, brain, and lungs too. So imagine what your body has manifested based on the positive or negative words you speak or the words being spoken over you. The words that you speak help create the world that you live in. Your speech determines what you attract. This is important. Make sure that you listen. So instead of using our weapon to divide, let's use it to unite and bring us together. Because sticks and stones may break your bones, but your words can scar forever.